and welcome to the Penultimate Conquest podcast. Today's topic is "Could you survive?" Question mark, question mark, question mark, question mark. I don't know why I did the question marks, but I did them. Before we, of course, because once you start, you can't stop. Today we have some excellent guests, but before we get into the guests and today's topic, I wanted to say, if you're watching on YouTube, please like and subscribe to help support us and see more great content in the future, because we're on a roll here, guys. 2021 has started off great, and it's just going to get better. I hope. I can't be
just shows the power of anime. Anime makes everything better.
Exactly. Some might say I gave Ryan that idea. I'm just saying. In case you missed out on any of this week's content, check out the website, thepenultimateconquest.com, and check out our VODs and even see the schedule for the rest of the month, which is not up yet, but will be probably next Monday. Today's guests, we have Christian up top. How's it going, Christian?
Hello, everyone. Thanks for having me on today. I am very excited for today's topic.
Good. As you should be. I'm still a little confused by today's topic, but that's okay. We'll get to that in a second.
You'll get there.
Yeah. We also have, sorry, brain fart. We also have Holland. Holland, how's it going?
Thanks.
No, I just stared into my face. I just woke up. I've had a long day. I stared into my face on the camera and got confused for a second as to what I was doing.
Narcissism. Yeah, it'll get you every time.
I mean, sure.
Great
Let's go with narcissism. But how are you doing today?
I'm good.
Good.
I can't beat you up too much. I just got up from a nap too, so.
Okay, good.
It took me a while to get started.
I appreciate that. Thank you. We have our residential Canadian. Because that's all we got.
That's what more do you need, really?
Because we have another residential Canadian, but he hasn't been on the podcast in a while. And we have our residential Canadian expert, which is Fiona. So I can't really call you an expert. So I guess residential Canadian moose watcher is what I'm going to go with.
Beaver appreciator.
Beaver appreciate. That has negative connotations.
Wait, I'm sorry. I have a thing for construction. Sorry.
Okay. All right. You know what? Our residential beaver appreciator. Vinny, how's it going?
Not too bad. I also just woke up from a nap, so.
Look at
Wow.
that. Everybody's just waking up from
We're
naps.
a bunch of sleepy bitches.
I've been working 11 hours straight today, so.
I'm just a lazy potato. I got no excuse.
Yeah.
I was
Can I ask
inebriated.
something?
What, Christian?
Vinny, are you actually from Canada? Am I just learning this right now?
Yeah, 100%. Like most of my life. Yeah.
I like how you had to think about that.
Or like 13 to 7, those years are real hazy. We don't talk about those years.
Okay, fair. That's when he got taken over by the beavers.
I got lost in a Charizard fever. That's all I remember.
And of course, we have a residential book reader, Richey.
I prefer audiobooks, but yeah, I'll take.
I mean, hey man, I'm still confused as to what a book is. So
I
think
went
you
through
got me
100 of them
there.
last year.
100 what?
Audiobooks.
Oh, okay, that's a little less.
I went
impressive.
through 100 of them.
I'm sorry, but come on, you're just listening to them, which is fine. Which is fine. Yeah, that's fine. That's fine. I'm more of a podcast kind of guy during work, but
I did go through quite a few podcasts as well.
Okay, cool.
I would try to mix it up.
Okay, all right. So I'm gonna hand over the reins to Richey because this is his topic today.
Cool.
Richey, what you got for us?
You wake up and you're in a room with 3 portals in front of you.
Oh, God.
Each portal has a different genre of game. You have an open world, you have a survival horror, and you have a shooter of some kind. It could be a first-person shooter. It could be just a shooter. So, you hear a voice coming from the void, and it just says, "You have to complete these 3 games. After you complete them, you can either go home, or you can choose a world of your own to go to. The criteria to get these options, you have to survive 2 of them. So 2 of 3. So, what we're going to do is we've each made a list. Ruben, I'm pretty sure, is still making his list. I don't know what he's doing at this point.
Yeah, I'm still making my list. Got to keep you on your toes.
We've had some revisions to lists. And what we're going to do is we're going to go in this order. So I'm going to give Christian his list. And then Christian is going to give his to Holland. Holland's to Vinny. Vinny's to Ruben. And then Ruben's going to give me his, and I'm kind of scared. At this point,
You
I'm
shouldn't be
really
scared. You shouldn't be scared. You shouldn't be scared.
No, I am. I am.
Why?
You terrify me.
I terrify you. Wow.
Yeah.
Why is that?
Because you're my boss.
Again, I don't really consider this as a
Unionize. Unionize.
Whoa.
More of a
Again.
leadership than a boss.
Guys, let's not get too crazy here, all right? I might have to cancel somebody's appearance
hold on.
for the future
Hold on.
podcast.
Let's
All right.
not do that.
Okay.
So, Christian, which world do you want to go to first?
Oh, so it's like blind. So it's the genre.
You can pick which genre you want to go to first.
I'm doing FPS first. Let's go.
You're doing
baby.
the FPS first? Doom 2016.
Ah, Jesus. It's like, oh, I guess it is an FPS, but like that game is scary.
Yeah, but here's the thing. So when you are in these worlds, you are in the the position of the main character. So
I'm Doomslayer.
You're Doomslayer. So you get his abilities, you get his weapons. You don't have to do anything of the optionals. You can just do the main story.
Oh,
Tell me how you
that
would
makes it
survive.
easier. Honestly, how I would survive? Oh, that's a tough one because I'm questioning myself whether or not I would actually make it. I think the parts on Mars I would do fine. I think the moment we get to Hell is where things start to get interesting, and we'll
Which one?
probably
In the original, that's like halfway, right?
in 2016, right?
Yeah, in 2016.
Was it halfway? It felt like a bit like the final third of the game.
I mean, you have like 4 missions, so 4 loading zones, and then how many for Hell? I'm trying to think, like 5 or 6, give or take.
I think I'd be able to pull it off, to be honest. If I'm Doomslayer, like he's like a badass, right?
Yeah,
he's got a mastery of weapons.
You find them as you go along. So
Oh,
like
absolutely, dude.
when you first start out, you get the pistol, which is like the pulse pistol.
Right. And then the shotgun.
Then you get the shotgun, and then the little assault rifle, and you can choose the attachments how you do in the game. So, do you think you could survive? That one like the bosses. Do you think you could survive some of them?
No, I'm thinking of one boss in particular where
Which one?
it's when you're in Hell and it's like this huge dude. Oh, I have to look this up. I mean, they're all huge, right?
Is it the Revenant?
Also, how tall is Doomslayer? Just as a
Doomslayer is about 6'2", I think, roughly.
Oh, I can finally live my dream.
Oh my god!
well, Vampire Lady's got me beat, right?
Oh, dude, yeah.
I just need a box and I'm
Nothing's
almost
gonna beat
there.
her.
I want to cut in here for a second. Eric says none of you can survive Tiger Woods PGA 2003.
I would
It
like to see him
depends on how
try.
good my lawyer is.
That's very clever, Vinny. Very clever.
Now, the question is, could we... Well, I guess that would be before the scandal, so we wouldn't be getting a golf club to the head, so...
Maybe. You never know.
I don't know.
Maybe you're the one that is the scandaler or the person who reveals the scandal.
Well, we'll tell Eric no. No, we're not going to survive, because, I mean, I do play golf, so...
Oh, nice. Quick question. So, is it like, am I cognizant of like me being me, or
Yes,
do I completely turn into Doomslayer?
And you are able to use your prior knowledge to go through the games. Now, when we get to the survival horror, I have a little a twist to that, but I'll get to that when you pick the world.
Could you imagine the trauma of coming back from Doom 2016 into the real world? Are you kidding me?
Oh,
I'd
that'd be terrifying.
immediately stay in fetal position the entire time.
I would come back religious or something. Okay, it looks like it's the Hell Guard,
Okay, I know exactly what you're talking about.
which I don't know how to describe accurately. He's got like spiky shoulders,
Mm-hmm.
great traps. I would probably struggle with him if I'm being honest.
Okay.
But I think I could do it
You
because
think
I'm
you
a
could do it?
believer. Yeah.
Okay. I mean, it's not terrible. Like, I mean, if you're playing on the base normal difficulty, you not choosing like ultra nightmare mode, which is ridiculously BS. Base difficulty, you have your guns, fast paced action. You get the killer soundtrack in your head,
The power ups are going to be key, I think, for me.
like the berserk mode and everything.
Yeah, I like have to save those towards the end of a fight when I'm like close to death, because
Okay.
then I think you get like a little boost of health, don't you, when you pick those power ups up? If I remember right.
Certain ones, yes. If you get the berserker mode, you literally just go around and punch shit in the face.
Punching people? Yes, exactly. I usually, when I played the game, I would save like the bigger, tougher enemies when like I'm running out of ammo and I'm like running low in health, and I would pick up that power up.
Okay.
To make sure I stay alive.
All right.
Is this a roll for initiative kind of area?
Yeah. So we will do a collective vote on this. What should he have to score above on the 20-sided dice
To what?
for this initiative of if he could beat this boss?
I like Christian, so I'm gonna say let's go 5.
Yeah,
Wow.
score above
It's also
5.
Doom. You want some challenge. Doom's not a cakewalk.
I'm thinking like 10.
Okay.
Yeah.
above a 10.
Like it's all.
Y'all are a lot nicer because I was thinking 12. But...
Okay, that's kind of what I was going for.
Let's do 12 then. Why not?
12. All right.
Sorry.
No, that's okay.
Holland, I swear to God.
Ooh.
You don't
What
win.
is it like? Is it a
You
1?
got 4.
Ooh.
You fucked
Oh, you would
up.
have been screwed either way.
It's been fun, y'all.
So other than that one boss, you think you can survive all the others?
That's the
Because
only
a
one
lot
I
of
remember.
I mean,
Who's the final
our-
boss?
I believe the Hell Knight?
Listen, when I get that BFG, I'm wrecking dudes.
I was gonna say you get the BFG, so it is the Spider Mastermind.
Oh, there it is. Oh, dude, I would have to roll like at least higher than a 15, I think.
All right, so we're rolling again to see if he can do this.
Let's go 17.
Oh God,
19.
why?
Oh, you got it.
Oh.
19?
Yeah.
19.
That's almost
So you lost
20.
one life. That's it.
Mm.
So you get one life per world. I probably should have specified that.
1 life per world.
One life per world.
So I failed Doom.
No, you won. You get like one respawn. That's what I meant. I'm sorry.
So 2 lives.
2 lives. Yeah. So you get the extra life. I'm sorry. 1 extra life.
Okay.
Wow.
I was talking with Vinny last night. And I was like, should we do 3? And he's like, no, we're making it a challenge. I was like, all right.
Let's be honest. You're gonna waste the first one testing the fall damage. So like you.
Hey, fall damage.
If I have
is
extra
not a
lives,
joke.
I'm gonna go
Okay.
weird with it.
I remember when Defiant, was the game that was alongside like the show on Sci-Fi, came out for the 360, and the first thing I did was I ran to the tallest point and I jumped off a hill and screamed no fall damage and didn't die. I was
Nice.
Super immersive.
My first death in The Witcher was fall damage because
every death in The Witcher is a fall damage. You
My
go off
first-
a little cliff and the roach kills you.
My first death in Fall Guys was a loss, which was kind of upsetting.
That doesn't.
It's a bummer, man.
Yeah, I know.
Could you survive Fall Guys, Ruben?
Could I survive? Yes, I could.
Apparently not.
Now I'm thinking, like, do you actually die in Fall Guys? Like,
No,
is that
mean,
just...
You get eliminated.
Yeah.
That's it.
That's
Well, no,
that's the
You
death.
just see them like fall off the screen, but we don't know what happens after that. They could be like
There's a
drowning.
giant net underneath that
It
catches
could be
them.
the balloons that you're bouncing off. That's like the dead bodies. That's a
No,
creepy.
the-
Oh my
comic.
god!
government
Why
kills
are you
you.
so hard? This is a video game, like a game show.
The best creepy posters are the ones that's a sweet, innocent children product. All right. Ash was in a
I don't
coma.
think it is.
Rogratch was a coma. 90% of things are comas.
Oh god, Vinny. Who hurt you?
What's
I
not?
never
like
won the
that?
crown. That's why. I'm still salty about it.
Okay, so I get that. That's
All
understandable.
right, so Christian survived round 1. Christian,
By the skin of my teeth, dude. Honestly, if you got Doom as your first-person shooter, I am not picking survival horror. I'm going with the open world.
Diablo 3.
I take it back. Hey, I'm going with survival horror.
Really? You're not going to go with Diablo 3?
I've never played Diablo 3.
Oh, it's good. Dude, you get so overpowered in the game. It's ridiculous.
I mean, I've heard
Like-
good things.
Mm-hmm.
Go ahead. No, go ahead.
It's so good. It's so good. So I'll give you a list of your classes you can pick between, okay?
Okay, let's do that.
So you have your Barbarian, which is, basic, straight up front strength. You have your Crusader, kind of like a Paladin, except bigger armor, more holy spells.
Mm-hmm.
You have your Monk, focuses on, martial arts and has healing abilities. You have
there a
your
wizard?
Necromancer. Self-explanatory. Summon minions.
Yeah.
Okay.
Sorcerer, self-explanatory, and you have a Witch Doctor and a Demon Hunter. Demon Hunter is more of a rogue with ballistas that he uses, like little portable, rapid-fire crossbows. Think like the 2003 Van Helsing movie with Hugh Jackman. You know that crossbow he gets where it just has like a Gatling gun on it? Think that.
You think I would watch Van Helsing? You think I would spend my time with watching that Van Helsing movie?
I mean,
I
you-
I did
How?
watch it.
No, yeah, I'm sorry. No, the movie's so amazing you couldn't watch it. I understand. I accept your apology. You just knew, like, I knew what I was already gonna love it, so why watch it? I get it.
So I'll let you pick your and your class, and I can go through like what your abilities are.
That's funny when you said necromancer. For some reason I went immediately to necrophiliac, which I realize is a me problem.
I mean, yeah,
And
but
only a-
also like the only reason you get into being a necromancer.
I feel like
That a little bit.
Diablo wouldn't want to deal with you after that. He's like, this guy is weird. I need him. Leave him alone. I don't want to touch him at all.
But
That's the
again,
In Diablo 3, Diablo's not the final boss.
he's the third boss because of the 3.
Fourth.
Ah, fuck. They fucked that up.
He's the fourth act. The fifth act is the Angel of Death.
Because I'm watching Demon Slayer, I think I would have to go Demon Hunter just to
Demon
stay on
Hunter?
brand.
So you get pretty much a variety of abilities that increase like your fire rate and everything and do certain amounts of damage. So pretty much you're just a rapid fire teleporty all over the place, shoot bitches in the face.
Oh, sick! Yeah, that sounds rad.
It's actually really cool, even though it's my least played class.
Well, I
I
did a
put, like,
quick Google
hours
search,
on
and
that.
apparently it's like one of the best classes. I cheated. I'm not gonna lie to you.
Yeah, Necromancer is my go-to.
I don't know what to do. I've never been in the world of Diablo 3.
Just don't go
So
necromancer. You should be fine.
It's a dungeon crawler, so you just go through dungeons. You have to get certain artifacts to defeat the different like sins almost. So the first big boss you fight is the Skeleton King,
Mm.
and it gets progressively worse. There's a giant spider boss. I hate her. I will
Oh, okay.
like with a passion. I fucking hate her.
So here's
Question here for the gang. Oh, go
Yes.
ahead, Vinny.
I was gonna say real quick because I do believe did Diablo 3 not have the auction house thing? Like where
They
you could,
did launch on PC, but they took it out because it was becoming too toxic.
see.
and
Here's my strategy. I would just get a loan on a bunch of credit cards, buy the best stuff.
There's
You get
credit
the
cards
best
in this game?
No, there's not. You get really good drops from the bosses, though. That pretty much just make you overpowered.
Mm.
So
Okay, so I want to ask if I'm surviving Doom 2016, if I brave that world,
You could do
how much
anything.
different is Diablo 3?
Diablo 3 is actually a lot more chill, to be honest.
Yeah,
Like,
this
yeah,
gotta be
you're gonna-
cake.
You're gonna have like hordes and hordes of enemies, but you pretty much mow through them, no problem. I will do a stream of Diablo 3. You can watch a Demon Hunter.
And am I by myself, or is there any other gang
No, you
with
do
me?
get a companion in this one because
we got
in the
this.
base game you do get companions. You get either a Templar, an Enchantress, or a Rogue.
Me and the Enchantress, because she sounds cool, are gonna
The
wreck
Enchantress
shop.
is overpowered as shit.
The only thing that concerns me is that spider boss you mentioned because
She's
the
early on, though.
remake. She's what?
She's early on.
Oh, I still I don't know about her because I almost died to this. Oh, I did die to the spider boss in Demon Souls numerous times.
Yeah, but I feel like Demon Souls is a harder game than Diablo.
Demon Souls, it makes Diablo 3 look like preschool.
Yeah. So you should be fine.
Unless you're like me and then play it on like Torment like 10.
So are these worlds in Diablo like set in hell or no?
No. So you have New Tristram, then you have a desert area. I forget what it's called. Then you have like a barbarian fortress that you go to. And like they progress as it go along. Tristram is where the first Diablo is originally set, the town of Tristram. That's where the Lord of Destruction was, or Diablo was created. And he like wrecks this town. But then once you progress, once you get to area 4, you go to heaven. You go to heaven because Diablo he's killing angels. He is he's taking the smackdown to him. That's
Again, I'm gonna come back super religious. I've been to hell, now to heaven too.
Yeah.
and then you fight the angel of death.
What am I,
at the
Dante?
very end.
It
I'm
falls
literally
in.
Dante.
It falls in line with what your mom told you.
Oh, dude, no,
Yeah.
please. I don't want the. Oh, now see, I'm looking at the like my room back there, and I'm scared again.
I'm sorry.
So we'll roll for a boss. I'll let you pick an act. Act 1, 2, or 3, 4, or 5.
4.
And I'll assign you a boss. 4?
Yes.
Okay. We will
Yes, sir.
go. We'll just go with Diablo. We'll go with Lord Diablo himself.
Oh God, the devil.
Because of this game, and you can fight Diablo at level 1. Let me put it that way. I've done it. It sucks, but I've done it. It's tough. But when you're level 70, which you'll be level 70 by the time you get to our boy Lord Diablo, it's a cakewalk. It's nothing. You have to score above a 5.
Oh, that's easy.
Yeah, like I said, it's a cakewalk.
Let's go.
18.
Boom.
Simple. I made it.
You annihilated him.
I have survived Diablo.
So you already won. Now you get your final
Suck it,
world.
losers. So
You
do I
get
have
your
to?
final world.
Yeah. Do I have to do World 3 or am I good? Like, is that
You
voice?
do have to do World 3. If you thought Doom 2016 and Diablo were traumatizing, boy, you're not ready for Silent Hill 2.
Oh, there's no way.
damn.
I'm dying. Yeah, I'm not making that.
Jesus.
Like I said, if we could have customized our own lists, we would have had a good time.
Yeah.
No, I'm making it a challenge.
Okay. All right. Fair enough.
See, like, doesn't the main dude like beats off Pyramid Head with like a piece of 2x4?
You can.
So
or
how
you can
really
make
how
Pyramid Head
scary
kill
is
himself. But
I
there's
feel
other stuff that happens. It's
just grab a car, ram into him, you're done.
That's what she said. Anyways,
Way too spooky. I'm not surviving. There's no way.
I think
I
Holland's
have a better chance of surviving Outlast than I do Silent Hill 2.
Okay. Then we'll skip. I'll let you deliver your list to Ms. Holland.
Oh, Holland, are you ready?
Yeah, sorry about that.
That's
I
okay.
was dealing with a dog that climbed up me onto my desk.
Dude, it was
So-
awesome to watch.
Yeah,
time.
I was just looking at it and I was like, oh man.
She just kind of. She's like a 45-pound dog. I was like, I don't know what to do.
I don't know where my little man is.
Oh my god. Okay, that was
Oh, he's in the
fun. I
If
missed
no
the
one
whole
picked,
end.
Nintendogs as a survival horror, I'm gonna be very upset.
Dude,
I mean, you
first of all,
can
love
make
Nintendo.
the dogs
Turn it
run away
on,
from
and
you.
it's like, am I gonna walk into a nightmare or not?
Oh, okay.
If, like-
So,
Yes.
my turn, right? Is
Uh-huh.
that where we're at?
Yeah.
And Christian survived.
Mm-hmm.
No, I did not make Silent Hill 2.
But you
I
still
died.
have to do others. So
Oh,
you do get
sweet.
to either go home or go to another world. We'll come back to that at the very end.
Okay.
Okay, cool. Whew, that was exciting. I mean, cannot that count as my survival already? Dealing with that.
Sadly, no.
It's like
Okay.
0.3.
One for Hollow Knight on their list for their survival. Or
My first choice, I think I'm gonna go with open world RPG.
Ooh, interesting. I had just changed this right before this started, so we'll see how you do.
Oh
Um,
tell
god.
her your original.
What's that?
Tell her your original.
What was my original? I don't even remember at this point.
Demon Souls.
Oh, it's Demon Souls. Yeah.
It was Demon. His original was Demon Souls. So originally, I was gonna give his list to Vinny, just to traumatize, and then he was like, "No, I want to change it." I was like, "All right, cool." I was like, "That's all right then."
Okay.
Get ready to enter the wacky world of Hideo Kojima in Death Stranding.
Oh my god.
I feel
So
like the
you
biggest
Roman
threat
Reedus.
wouldn't be the demons and all that. It would be the amount of monsters you have to drink to live in that world.
Yeah. Plus, you got to make sure those packages arrive on time.
Yeah.
Holland Porter Bridges.
Oh,
That actually sounds really good.
that, I want to get a petition started so we can make Holland the new main character for the next Hideo Kojima game.
Mm-hmm.
There we go. Oh god, I haven't played this game yet. I'm dying to, but I've not played it yet. So I have no.
I mean, if you've seen the trailers, you get the gist of the game because that encounter happens like the same thing over and over and over again with a few bosses here and there.
You're a delivery man, and then spooky stuff happens.
Okay.
Yeah.
So every delivery person during the pandemic got it.
Yes.
Except on
Hideo
crack.
Kojima predicted the future. Yes.
Yeah. There you go.
Holland, how long do you think you can hold your breath for?
I mean,
That's the real question.
Let's
That's the
try
real
now.
question.
Let's try now.
Hold your breath.
We're trying
I
to
have
not kill Holland on stream.
Nobody
Yeah,
said
I feel
anything
like
about killing. Okay.
oh well, no, that probably doesn't count. I was trying to think of like my longest keg stand back when I was like younger,
Awesome.
and it was like 2 minutes.
We're gonna
More
make.
minutes,
Okay.
please.
You know what? We're gonna count that. We're gonna
Probably more
count
than
that.
me.
We're gonna count that.
We're
Yeah.
gonna count that.
I think it was like I did 140 seconds, roughly.
That's
What's my
over 2
longest-
minutes. That's
Yeah.
awesome.
Thank you. It was an interesting next morning for me.
Am I the only one who's never done a keg stand?
You
Yeah.
might be.
Yeah, you might. Be.
No, I don't even like beer, but
I don't either.
like I showed up to that party with my own bottle of whiskey because I was like, ew.
Yes.
You know what would have made this story more interesting if you had
White
said I did a
Claws.
well, I was gonna say if you did a kickstand with whiskey.
Oh my god.
God.
Me here at the moment.
I mean, you
That is
know,
far scarier than anything in Doom. Or
River would have given out within the 140 seconds.
honestly, I would have had a lot of respect for you.
No, thank you.
I still do, but like it would have been more, you know.
Ah, I see. It's diminished
Quick-
by the beverage.
I want to do a quick aside. Holland, I used to take whiskey with me when I went downtown as well. And I'd put it in a water bottle and I'd ask like bartenders for like a cup of Coke because like, oh, I'm not driving tonight when I would just be Ubering. So they'd give me the Coke for free and I would just mix free drinks all night. It's epic.
There you go.
Wow.
That's the way to do
It's like
it.
some
Way to-
5G chat.
Why bastard?
Way to one up the system, man.
You got to.
We're over here in 2021 and he's in
2033.
3021.
33.
I said 2033, but yeah, that also works, you know.
So I think you're gonna make it past the BTs, just
Yeah,
fine.
I think so.
Okay.
Yeah.
All right.
I think, without spoiling it, there's like a huge boss towards the end that's like the size of. I don't want to spoil it. He's big.
Don't
He real
spoil it.
big. He real big,
Okay.
bigger than Vampire Lady, which might give you some trouble.
Okay.
You say trouble, I say a good time.
Nice.
Really, you're on a roll today.
I'm trying to think of like trying to recall any like gameplay I've seen of this game and trying to figure like how far I could go. Cause I mean, yeah, let's say I can hold my breath for like maybe 2-ish minutes. So I got that down. What else do I have to do in this game? What are my like main things?
Your balancing skills have to be really on par.
Oh, yeah.
Fuck. Yeah, that's gonna be a problem.
I mean, you could also just deliver the packages like all fucked up, like the UPS drivers do today.
Well, like Sam gets like others like little carts and stuff, so you can use that.
This is also true. This is also true.
You get the motorcycle. What?
Pretty early on.
Yeah, I was like,
Like I'm scrappy, but my balance is shit. I have like full equilibrium issues. I fall for no reason. Broke my ankle walking across the carpet. So
Oh, you ain't making it. You are not making it.
I think that goes back to the kickstands, which is why you're so good at them, because you live life the wrong way, I guess.
the wrong way up.
Yeah, the wrong way up.
Yep. I mean, yeah. That is I'm a professional gravity inspector.
Huh.
Ooh.
I like
Got that
that.
on lock.
I like that a lot. And
What's
that
it
is now your
like?
moniker.
I
Oh god, I'm trying to. I'm having a
Depends on
brain.
how hard I hit the floor.
Who's the apple dude? I cannot remember. The one got hit on his head.
The Apple dude, like in
Oh,
Johnny
he's
Appleseed?
no. He's talking about the fuck, what's this guy's name? Isaac Newton.
Newton.
Yeah.
Newton. There you go. She's a reincarnation
Oh.
of Newton. She just has to like make sure it's still there.
Instead of the apple, she needs whiskey.
you could have said like discovered gravity or like invented calculus, but you said the Apple dude.
Yeah.
Yeah.
The apple
And I
dude.
stand by it. Yeah.
We're all going Steve Jobs. What?
Yeah.
That's what I thought. Yeah.
I don't want to die in my 60s though.
Tim Apple. Thank you.
All right. So I can deliver these packages completely fucked up.
Yeah.
Cool.
Get a
That
lower
works.
score.
Oh, but I'm a perfectionist. That's an issue. Okay. I maybe be able to do this. Do I have to roll for anything? Who do I have to fight first? What do I got to do?
I
Walk
mean, I
me
would
through
say like
this.
That's Keely. That's the first one.
I would say gravity is what you have to fight
Ooh.
first.
Yeah.
You know
there.
what?
No, I'm serious.
You sound like my parents.
No, I'm serious. I would say that's like kind of like the first boss, you know? 'Cause-
Yeah.
yeah, but like I would say like it had to be a low number, like 5. You know.
Yeah, yeah.
Nothing too crazy.
Let's do
Rolling
it.
for a 5?
Yeah.
Rolling for God.
1.
13.
13. You won.
13.
You survived. Yep,
Okay.
you survived.
I heard someone say 1 and I was like, that's a little too realistic for me.
Nice.
It sounded like someone said 1. I thought it was you.
Because we're dealing with a pretty fucked up game, Christian, do you want to tell her like one of the first packages you have to carry to the infirmary?
Yeah.
No, spoilers. Don't
No?
do that.
No?
No,
Okay.
no, don't do
No.
that.
Okay.
She hasn't played the game yet.
Thank you.
Okay.
No problem.
I do plan on playing it.
Okay. Good. Yeah,
Get it on
definitely
Steam.
don't tell her. Yeah.
Could you handle being able to talk to Troy Baker
Or Guillermo del Toro
or Guillermo?
or Mads.
Can you take care of a child?
Oh, I
Like
get to talk
the
to
baby?
Mads. I'm sorry,
Oh,
what?
Yeah, Mads
I got
Mikkelsen.
distracted.
Yeah.
You have dreams about Mads.
I'm down for some Mads.
Okay.
And I mean, I was a nanny. I can take care of a child. Easy. Unfortunately.
I think you survived Death
So.
Stranding with
Okay.
flying colors.
Yeah.
Thank you. I can definitely talk to Mads. This is not that type of podcast. Let's go.
I can too. Saying that.
Okay.
I think we all can talk to Mads.
I don't know about that.
Mm.
Mads kind of annoys the hell out of me. In that game.
Oh, you better clarify.
Like,
Yeah.
Did you hate him in Doctor Strange too, or?
Can you not?
I don't even remember him in Doctor Strange, if I'm being honest.
Bad guy.
This guy.
Was he though? Like, I don't know
He
about
was a
that.
disciple of Dormammu, so yeah.
Yeah, but like I figured Dormammu was the bad guy. So like
Nah, Matt is the big bad guy, and then Dormammu shows up, and he's like, "Ha ha ha!"
I don't know about that.
That's my favorite part of the movie.
If anything, like
This big, intimidating, like celestial being who's just like, haha, you're here. Hey.
if
what's up?"
anything, this ties back to what we're talking about. Gravity is the big bad in
There you go.
Doctor Strange too.
All right.
Yeah.
Oh man.
Holland, where are we going next?
Wait, did I survive this one?
Yes, you
Yeah.
did.
I think so.
Dope. Okay, cool. I thought gravity had me, because it usually does. Next, what are my other two? First person shooter. Or
And then I
survival
think horror.
I mean, I can handle a weapon. But oh god, I'm gonna regret this, but I'm gonna go survival horror.
Wow, you went there.
I went there.
Kristen,
We are transported to space, where space is dead. Dead space.
Worse.
I got confused for I was like, what? Like, philosophical.
I was trying to introduce the world, like I didn't know what to say.
I mean, you did it right, I guess.
I mean, it
No.
worked.
I mean,
No, just no. Just
That is the title.
So-
I
Dead
think we're all
Space.
coming back born again Christians after this. For everyone's survival horror.
okay, so this one. So basically, Alien.
Pretty much.
Yeah, Event Horizon as well. If you've seen Event Horizon,
Have I seen Event Horizon? No, I haven't. I don't think I have.
Oh, what about that? Oh shit! What was the movie? It had I think it's like Pandorum or something like that. It came out in like 2008. It's got oh god, who? Dennis Quaid in it. It was a really weird horror movie.
No, I haven't seen it.
Okay, I watched
Yeah,
it. On
a very messed up alien.
A
lot
very-
spookier.
Oh gosh, why is it a very messed up? What makes it worse? Again, this is a game I have not played, so
It's got like two pincers that like come out of the back, and you have to shoot those with like a what is it, like a mining drill?
Yeah, it's an engineering tool.
Yeah, he takes an engineering
dope.
tool and uses that as his weapon.
yeah,
Dope.
isn't the whole point you have to like dislimb the whole thing?
Mhm.
So
Yeah.
So you have to
so
be accurate.
I am Hercules fighting the Hydra. essentially.
pretty
Sure.
much.
Yeah, let's
God.
go
Except
back. Let's
instead
go
of
back.
one monster, it's multiple.
Oh Jesus.
Think of the swarm from Halo, but on crack.
Why? Christian, why do you hate me?
I didn't know it was gonna be you. I am sorry.
I feel like I'm the actual mastermind you should be mad at.
Yeah,
I'm the one who decided like who's getting whose.
I'm mad at both of you at this point because oh god.
Honestly, I picked this one because the first time I tried playing this game, I had such bad night terrors that I had to stop playing this game for years.
And when
Why
Dead
would
Space
you pick
2
this?
I don't know.
You
when
know
Dead
the
Space 2
game
came out-
concept. You know the concept of what we were doing. Why would you put this in there?
Can you survive it though?
I
What's the first boss?
yeah. What is it?
Rich, help me out here.
It's been a hot minute since I've played it.
Yeah, I know. I'm going through it right now too. Your
So
name is
okay,
Isaac.
I think I should get a free pass if y'all can't remember.
while he looks that up,
Hold on.
you get every weapon.
Leviathan.
Okay.
You say Leviathan?
It's
Yeah.
a Leviathan. I'm saving the image and I'm gonna post it in the one of the chats.
Oh no.
So here's the
with
thing. You
general-
said you get weapons, right? Like all the weapons from the game.
Yeah.
Yes.
But
I
in
don't know if
general-
it's 2 or 1, but one of them has a foam finger that you can blow the enemies away with. So I
Yes.
would do it just
You
for
That's-
that.
have to
Sounds like two.
to get that. It is the first one,
Okay.
and to get that, you do have to beat the game on the hardest difficulty.
Oh, Jesus.
So basically, I have to do it twice.
Oh.
okay.
Because-
What the fuck is
So-
that?
Y'all are
That's the
monsters.
Leviathan.
No, wait. there are moments when you're outside in space where you have to grab like oxygen tanks and stuff to keep going to the next area, but you can hold your breath for like 2 minutes. So I think you're good
You're
there.
good. You're good. You can just sprint through.
Just speed run that.
Just make a beeline.
Oh gosh.
So Holland,
Okay.
I posted a picture in the general chat for you to see.
In the general chat.
Oh, we lost Vinny.
Oh no, Vinny went to general voice.
God damn it, Vinny.
Vinny, you got to go to the text channels.
I remember this, dude.
Let me see this thing.
He's
Resident
actually
old
not
person.
as smart as you think.
Oh, okay. All
Think of it
right.
kinda
Okay.
Like, the first boss in Ocarina of Time, the spider. I can't think of what it's called.
Thank you, Fiona, for hosting us. Appreciate
Thank
it.
you.
So, like,
Thank you. You have to pretty much shoot it in the its weak spot, which is the.
oh, it only has one weak spot. Okay, because I was
think
looking.
multiple pop up at certain
It
points.
looked like 3, and so I was just.
Yeah,
Oh,
Okay.
you have to put quite a few rounds. It's a basic survival horror game, so the bosses are going to be bullet sponges.
Mhm.
You got to be
It's like if-
conservative of your ammo too. That's
And what's my
another
weapon
thing.
again?
It's all
like
like
a-
engineering
like a
tools,
space drill?
basically. Yeah.
Yeah, it's a laser focused space drill, which you get like an automatic type one later in the game. Actually, I think it's actually pretty early before the first boss, but it's not that good. And you can choose the way, so it'll either shoot horizontally or vertically, the actual beam, to make it easier to cut off the limbs.
Okay, yeah, I can beat this one. I can beat this one.
Okay, so you don't get a partner.
I'm confident.
For this
Yes.
one, you don't get a partner because the main character, his whole team, is gone for you're by yourself for almost the entire game.
It's so
Oh, good.
scary.
So I don't have to carry anybody with me.
No,
That sounds really mean, but I mean, like, I don't need any
AIs
extra
are
weight.
stupid.
I don't need to be
We're
worried
just
about what
gonna
you're
agree
doing.
that. AIs are
What?
stupid, and AIs are stupid in shooting games. Think of Shiva in Resident Evil 5. Her AI is absolutely atrocious.
okay, I can't disagree with that.
Like, everything becomes an escort mission at that point.
Yep.
Okay. Yeah, I can beat this thing.
All right, Christian, give me a number.
I'm gonna go 12.
12. Okay.
Is it because I'm confident?
Hey, no, because you gave me a 12.
Oh shit, I did.
20. Crit
Oh,
20.
Wow.
What'd I say?
Nice.
told you.
So she blew it out of the water, flying colors.
Good.
I think she's beaten Dead Space.
She's beating Dead Space.
I
That's 2
am?
of 3.
Yes.
Our
love it.
resident badass here.
I mean, she just dealt with a dog climbing all over her, so I think she's good.
She's just kind of perched, man. I don't know.
A
I've only
dog
had her for
that
2
big.
weeks. She doesn't understand boundaries. But I'm really curious to know what your first-person shooter was. If
I
those
thought
were
this. Yeah. Get
I
ready to fall into a world of Titans with Titanfall 2.
Okay. All right. I'll take that.
That one's better.
Yeah.
I mean,
Get ready to go to.
You get parkour.
Dude, the parkour.
Does that
yeah.
include the Optimus Prime April Fool joke?
oh my gosh.
That was good.
Okay. Yeah. No, I'm happy with the ones I chose.
Good.
Yeah.
Okay.
And I'm glad I survived.
All right.
I'll take it.
Although, you know what? I don't think you would have survived that if your balance is off. The parkouring might be a bit tough for
Oh
you.
my god, the first mission,
As lo-
time trial?
The tutorial. Yeah, you would fail the
No, no, she would do great. As she just has to be upside down.
Yeah,
Yes. Yeah.
we're just gonna topsy turvy the map.
Exactly.
Mm-hmm. Okay.
So Holland survived. So that's 2 out of the 5 so far. Now
Yay.
Holland, it's time for you to torture Vinny.
Yes. I mean,
So-
sorry. They're not as bad as Christians.
No, they're
honestly.
not. They're not. I think Holland and
What?
Vinny have the most chill list, to be honest. But I am gonna. So each time we progress, I'm gonna say I'm sad someone didn't pick this game. I'm sad no one picked Castlevania. Like, I'm actually virtually upset no one picked Castlevania.
You just picked mine.
That's my favorite shooter.
Did I really?
No, I'm just messing with you.
I was like, oh, dang it.
Yeah, speaking too soon, man.
Yeah.
I'm trying to give him ideas, guys.
No, I got him already.
Oh, you got him? Okay.
Yeah.
All right.
Alright.
Yeah, it's Vinny's turn.
Oh, okay. Well, I'll start off crazy. I'll go straight for the survival horror.
The survival horror.
Mm-hmm.
Okay. Dying Light.
Oh.
That's actually because the normal zombies are not that bad, and then it becomes the night and it becomes terrifying.
Yeah.
Yeah, it does.
Like those first 7-8 hours of the game, it goes from, oh, okay, I'm a badass, I got this, to like, oh god, I am terrified, I'm hiding in a bush.
Yeah, they force
I-
you into the nighttime.
Like,
And,
I remember just hiding it out. If I ever got lost, I would never try and run, because those things are terrifying. And then there's one mission like, hey, just go into a nest of them, just kill 7 or 8. I'm like, okay, that seems fair.
Yeah. Of course.
That also leads into one of the most tragic parts of the game.
Hey, they can't all be winners, okay?
But here's the thing, Vinny's got to live with that trauma, and he has to play that part because it is the main story.
They can't all be winners.
See,
He
but if
already
I
went through his
recall
own trauma.
correctly, that's the same character as, it's the same voice actor as Chris Redfield. So I'd be terrified out of my mind, but at least I'd have a sexy scream. So I'm trying to weigh my pros and cons here.
We do
Okay.
appreciate the sexy screams here.
I didn't even know there was a such thing as a sexy scream, but okay.
Oh, there is.
Sure. Okay.
I think this is getting to a different type of podcast.
See, the only thing for me is that dude is very much in fit. I do not think I could do that kind of parkour jumps and he's jumping off of roofs and doing these things and sliding down. I get to the second roof and I'm just like, all right, just bite me. I don't care. Whatever. I'll be part of the horde. It's easier than doing these backflips.
Yeah. That sounds about right.
I mean,
Yeah, I think I won't spoil it. I'll say is both the main game and the DLC don't end it well, so I don't think I would go with that. Dying Light is not a happy world, so.
Dying Light is not a happy world, but it's fun.
So what's he have to roll to be able to survive the nuke?
Oh, I forgot.
19.
I also forgot that that was a
That's
thing.
what the game is. They
Yeah.
set up the nuke.
Yeah.
The world.
I mean,
I mean, I would too if there's a zombie apocalypse.
I mean, you can hide in a
Like a
refrigerator
soft
like
19.
Indiana Jones.
Yeah.
Oh, a soft 19.
Exactly.
A soft
Yeah.
19.
Yeah, that seems more than fair.
Well, you got one of the numbers.
1.
Is it a 9?
You got the 9.
Okay.
I'm halfway there, so.
Not even.
Yeah. I was gonna say no. That's
You're under
close.
halfway.
Close.
oh
But
my gosh.
I'm sorry, Vinny.
I'm not good at shooters, so I guess let's go with the open world one then.
Okay, so for this one, it is Dragon Age Inquisition. Has to be Inquisition.
I've not played any of them, so this is all over my head.
So, Vinny, would you like us to create the character for you, or do you
Go for it.
All right, Holland. What do you think it should be?
Let's. Are we letting him be any race, or does he have to be?
He could be any race, any class, except for the classes that are specified to certain races, which I don't think is the case in Inquisition. I know it was in Origins. Like elves couldn't be warriors, I think. Yeah, elves couldn't, or no, dwarves couldn't be mages, which is so.
Dwarves couldn't be mages. That's the only one.
Yeah.
That was different because they can't have magic.
Will Konari be rogues?
Yeah, that was my first character.
Okay.
So I think we'll give him the kind of bulked up advantage of Kunari.
Okay.
And
So a big bull person. Let's just leave it at that.
yeah, descended from dragons. And then let's say, well, I think it's would be fair to let him pick his own class. See, depending on like what he's comfortable fighting with.
Okay. So Vinny, you get the choice between a rogue, which rogues can be either specializations of either dual wields or bow and arrow.
Mm-hmm.
You can be a warrior, which warriors have the sword and shield. They have two-handeds, which two-handers can lead into reavers, which reavers are absolute bad. Or Templars. You have your mages, which you can have necromancer, elementalist, and arcane warrior. And I think is that everything? Warrior, rogue, mage. Yeah, that's everything.
Mm-hmm.
Because each one is broken down. You can be a two-handed or one-handed warrior. That's why there's multiple.
Yeah. So the only thing I know about Dragon Age is I believe the second one has a hot dragon lady with black hair. So what race do I have to be to have the romance with her? Because if it's Dragon Age,
Man went straight to sex.
Literally the first
It is
thing
definitely
in
that
his
kind
mind.
of podcast now.
Ah, damn it! I tried. All right. Don't let me host
Christian's
anymore.
over here about like getting like a religious experience and like reforming, and I'm just like, nah. How can I be like as random as I can with it?
I don't know if this is random. I think you've been thinking about this the minute she said Dragon Age.
Where was Vinny for the Resident Evil podcast?
Yeah.
How else would you pitch Dragon Age to someone?
You're fighting. If I'm not
It's Mass
mistaken,
Effect,
it's
but in fantasy, and Mass Effect is just
Okay.
an RPG where you bang people.
To be
Am
fair,
I
though,
wrong?
Vinny, who do you expect me to bang in Doom? Come on now.
it's a good
I mean,
question.
like Doomslayer, like he seems like he's got nice arms for cuddling. Like they're really.
Lady, that's pretty much the
He's got,
main.
like the big muscles would be a good like
He's
pillow.
the-
for
he
the-
is
the robot.
Doomslayer.
You can fuck the robot.
Oh God! All right.
That'd be interesting.
God, we actually fucking went there.
Nice and tall.
Okay.
Oh god.
Well, now I definitely
okay,
know that I
so
can't put
as-
Christian and Vinny on the same podcast ever again.
Okay, so as someone who's never played, what would be the downside of being in Dragon Age aside from like a normal fantasy world?
I think every class has its disadvantages plus its advantage. I mean, if you
Okay, let's just go mage. Let's go with it.
Okay, do you want to be elementalist, necromancer, or arcane warrior?
As much as I want to make the necromancer joke, I'll go elemental.
Thank you.
Okay,
I
elementalist.
appreciate that.
So Holland, I'll get back to you then.
Alright.
I'm passing it back to
mean-
Holland. What are his requirements to succeed in this world?
Well, the first thing would be, let's just say that he first has to fight Corypheus at Haven,
Okay, so that's
and
About-
that
1/4. Because that's pretty early.
that's pretty early. But I'm gonna, we're just kind of bringing it like early boss, and then like
Late
that
game.
later. Yeah.
Now, hold on. Question for you: are you wanting to go into the expansions or just the main game?
Let's just go main game.
Oh God.
'Cause we kind of went. It went a little hard on Dying Light there with not a lot of. I mean, I pit him against a nuke, and now
Yeah.
I kind of feel bad. I gotta kind of like roll it back.
In his defense,
Right.
in your defense, the man went straight to, what do I have to do to have sexual relations
Bang
with
this
with a dragon lady?
That is a part of the
Talking about the
game.
Morgan.
You're
I
like
can't
Donkey from
blame
Shrek.
him because I was like, okay, Freddie Prinze Jr. is voicing a Kunari sexual dominant.
Oh my God!
Wait, hold
What's
on.
up?
Is he the voice of Iron Bull?
Yes.
Holy fucking
Yes.
shit!
Yes.
I did not know that.
All right, I'm
He does
just gonna
really good, right?
give me a sec. I'm gonna fix the title. It's now the Penultimate Conquest podcast after dark.
We are very horny.
Hey, well, I doubled down on one of our episodes, and Ruben cut it out, and I'm upset.
Did I cut it out?
Oh,
I don't think.
no.
I don't
Yeah.
think I did.
It's not there. I went to listen to it, and I couldn't find it.
What was the episode?
I think it was Cyberpunk.
Understandable.
Gosh.
Are you sure? Because I say I cut it out, and I probably didn't. What did you say?
It was the episode before Anime Nation because I talked about High School DxD.
No, we just weren't recording then.
Oh, you said we went live, and I doubled down.
No, I was
Oh
going
my
to
gosh.
say, well, I think we were going live, and then you had said that, and I was like, okay, let me
I
wait
was like,
for
we
him.
have Eric joining the chat, but we don't have.
Yeah.
Oh my god.
Okay, we'll pass it back to Holland.
Okay. Sorry, we
Oh my
went off a
gosh.
bit of the tangent there.
No, it's. I mean, I feel like I
I'm-
kind of started that one.
Yeah.
Yes,
So I'm
it's
actually
Richey is
Googling-
Freddie Prinze Jr. And I would say he would have to roll just maybe like a 5 for
5?
that first
Yep.
fight. Yeah,
All right.
you're having to like do those.
Wow, Vinny, where was this when you wanted to survive the nuke? You got a 19.
Oh god.
Oh.
And this is why I don't play the stock market.
I don't play it because I'm just not financially, smart enough.
Gosh.
So, all right. So he survived Corypheus, the first encounter. Oh crap! I didn't ask. Vinny, did you want to side with the Templars or the Mages for that fight?
Gotta rep my AC, so fuck the Templars.
All right, cool. Yeah, the Templars are a bunch
Nice.
of dicks in this game.
Yeah. That's usually
I mean,
how
the
I
Mages
go
are
too.
too, but they're always at war. So, he survived Corypheus. Do we need to roll for initiative on a dragon fight, or are we just going straight for the final boss?
Survivor's choice. Would you rather go against a dragon, or do you want to go for the boss?
Who has a dragon?
Who has a dragon? Yes.
Yeah, I'll just go for the solo dragon then.
Solo dragon.
Solo dragon.
Smart,
Okay.
smart
Which one do you want
choice.
to?
Yeah.
Which one do you want to put him up against?
The
Not the one you can kill in one hit.
no. Oh, what was that?
I'm just gonna
level?
throw this out there, since he has, a relationship with a dragon lady. Why not just put him with an ex? See if that can.
I would say Lilith's
Ooh.
mom, or I would say Lilith because she's the Morgan's mom, but she's not in Inquisition, which sucks. But you can fight her in Origins.
Lilith.
Lilith, you can fight in, or not. What's Morgan's mom's name? Isn't it Lilith? Because there's Liliana, who's with the church, and then Lilith is the old lady at the cabin.
The old lady. Yeah,
That's-
she's in Inquisition.
You can't fight her though.
Oh no. Well,
what I
you
was
have
saying,
to
like,
fight her dragon to pull it into your shit, depending on how you play that interaction at the mirror.
I wasn't
Oh,
sure
yeah, okay.
how that sentence was gonna end.
Yeah. So, gosh, I need to go and finish my nightmare run. Okay. I'm gonna say one of 3 that is in the mining map that I can't think of. You know what I'm talking about?
I'm looking it up.
It's been a hot minute for me.
So in order, you have Haven, which is the start, the Hitherlands, Valroyas, Storms Coast, Fallow Mines. Is that what you're talking about? Or Fallow Mire?
Nope. No. There's no
Forbidden
dragons.
Oasis.
Valamire.
Skyhold, which is your main area.
Mhm.
Crestwood, Western Approach, Exalted Plains, Emerald Graves, Empress Duline, or whatever, and then the Hissing Waste.
It was in Priest du Lion, but actually, let's make it Emerald Graves. There is an electric dragon there in the water.
You're so fucked, Vinny.
That That sounds like a metal song. I'm sorry. The electric dragon into water.
Greater Mistral.
Yeah, there's like a water section there, and there's a lightning dragon in the water.
That would be the Emerald, or not. It's the the Greater Mistral, which Vinny I can.
See, well, my thing is like, can't you swap between your people in Dragon Age?
Yes.
I would just let the scrubs go beat it, and then I hide in the bush, and when they're at 1 health, then I'd switch over.
Vinny, you
Yeah,
are
you
a
can-
mage,
you
so
can
you
fight
do get a
plan.
healing.
I mean, that's good for them, but I'm hiding in the bushes, so.
Now, I told Ruben earlier he couldn't off himself. You gotta do your thing, man.
I didn't off myself. I just went right.
He's using his
edge.
party.
He's got a point.
It's pretty smart.
Okay. He's playing against me. All right, I get it.
14.
You gotta
Oh,
get up
boy.
14. All right, Vinny, I am sending you a picture of the dragon really quickly. And
Is
Alright,
my number.
17.
Uh,
The way it
It's
landed.
majestic and terrifying all at the same time.
So 17. Vinny got a 17.
nice.
Very nice. I mean, again, I feel really bad for.
I think he's gonna
Right.
do just fine in this.
And you
world,
had to
know?
parkour around terrifying
I
night zombies,
I lived a
like-
good life, all right.
All right.
Everything
now-
up until the dragon, it was a fun run.
I honestly think the shooter I picked would have been the easier of all three.
What was the shooter?
Borderlands 3.
Ah,
Interesting.
well, you know what? For the sake, Vinny, which character would you be in Borderlands 3?
I think the obvious one is obviously going to be Claptrap, but
Ugh.
You
How
can't.
did,
Sorry.
how did I know? I don't even play this game, and how do I know that that's what he was gonna pick?
I
well,
mean,
because
Vinny's
he
only
can
trying to go for the
transfer
Mohawk,
his
dude.
thing, can he? He can like go into different bodies.
Oh,
I
didn't
So
know
that way I'm
fucking
able to off
shot
myself, but
Claptrap in
still
his
stay in the
stupid
role.
little eye every chance I could.
Isn't
He'd be
a
talking,
robot?
and I'm just sitting there going pop, 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 pop.
Okay, but
Hated
his like him making fun of Kronk in the very first mission, where he's trying to do his sneak section, is one of the greatest moments in that game.
that little shit. Ugh. Sorry.
I've met the original voice actor. He's really nice.
Oh god. I mean,
Can you
he'd
bang
have
him?
to be. Oh my god.
Are we really just going with this? Is this the theme for tonight?
I'm so down
Alright.
bad.
All right, so Vinny survived.
Vinny survived. Congratulations. Good job.
No,
Well,
wait,
that's
he
one out of
failed.
three.
He failed the first world, so he has to
Whoa.
survive Borderlands.
Oh, he
Okay.
does.
Hold on, we almost gave Vinny a pass. We're not doing that shit, Vinny.
How dare you?
You get to survive the twins. All right, we'll just put you up against the twins.
Okay.
Yeah.
What's he got to roll? Wait, hold on. You're not picking Claptrap because Claptrap's not playable. You got to pick what, the Beastmaster, the Siren.
All right, I pick Kevin Hart.
Roland is dead at the point in this game.
Okay, well, excuse me. I guess probably Beastmaster then.
Beastmaster, our voice. All right, cool. What's he got to roll?
At this point, is he only fighting one of the twins, or is he fighting both?
Yeah,
Because it's the end.
the first one's dead. I don't remember who dies first.
The dude, I think.
Yeah. Okay, so it's the final boss. It's
And if it's final boss and you've been getting through all of that other bullshit on all the other places, I would say, with her hubris, I would say 12.
above 12?
Go 12.
13.
Oh,
Look at that.
Really?
Barely, but you
Then he
survived.
You got real lucky. You got real.
All right, Benny, my boy,
Mhm.
why don't you go ahead and present your list to Ruben?
So
gosh.
I'm gonna need help because I only remember 2 out of 3, unless it's the thing you emailed me.
Well, let's go with the first two, and then we'll see if I can survive.
I only remember. I only remember the open world and the horror game. I don't remember my shooter.
Yeah, no, I'll
Your
take the
shooter,
so-
it's the one I messaged you, and you said 3 for that one.
Okay. Oh yeah. Oh yes, that's right. Okay.
We're gonna go with the open world RPG first.
Okay. I didn't want to keep it too on brand, so I went with Saints Row 3.
Oh,
That's not the open world.
Hmm?
Did you say open world, Ruben?
I did say open world.
Yeah, he wants to say open world. That's Stardew Valley.
Oh, is that not the one? Okay, sorry. Yeah, no. I was looking at your thing. Yes, then it would be Stardew.
Stardew Valley.
He
Yes.
went easy.
What
How?
the fuck, yo?
What?
Stardew Valley is an open world RPG, guys.
I was gonna veto
That game has no
Animal
end.
Stardew
It does.
freaking Valley.
You're still.
Yeah,
That's my
so
life.
at the end of 3 years. At the end of 3 years, they like rank your farm and see how good you did.
That is true.
That's
Yeah.
my
And
life.
how happy
There's
your
no end.
grandpa.
That sounds awesome.
That sounds horrible. I'm running my own farm by myself. That's
You get a wife.
insanity.
Or a husband.
You just have 3 years to take it from nothing to the most successful farm in the country.
And you can go adventuring,
nothing,
you
it's
know, in
easy.
lava pits and shit.
I'm sorry. Wait, what? Let's rewind there for a second. You just have to take your farm, which is nothing, and turn it into the
Yes.
most successful farm in the country. Yeah, I'm
and
sorry,
stick it to
guys.
Amazon. Tell
You
Amazon to
guys.
fuck off.
But you
Gotta
have
have a
several
little
years
bit
to
of-
do so.
Okay.
Integrity.
All right.
Mhm.
Exactly. Integrity. Okay. What's the first boss, I guess?
Surviving the first year.
Okay.
Poverty.
Poverty.
Root rot.
Yeah.
Wall Street bets.
Birthday parties.
I'm
Moles.
for Wall Street bets, so I can't be against them.
No, they're your enemy now. They're against you.
Let's just
Nah.
pick what he's rolling for.
Okay. What am I rolling for?
How much did he upset Reddit?
Again, I'm a part of the Reddit, so I can't be
Are you
upset
going
at
to the
myself.
moon?
Yes, I am going to the moon. It's the only way.
All right, so Vinny, pick a number between 1 and 20.
I guess let's do an
6.9.
even. Yeah. No, let's just do an even 10 because like there's I guess so many different ways for you to make your grandpa not sad.
Thank you. I failed already. I already failed.
Look,
I got a 7.
I already failed. Of course.
sorry, grandpa.
Yeah.
You failed
Yeah.
the easiest one on the
Yeah.
list.
Yeah.
Your farm is shite, dude.
Amazon always finds a way.
That page is just fucking to you.
That's okay.
Fucking-
That's all right.
Fucking capitalism, dude.
Yeah. That's why I'm against it, you know?
Mhm.
But,
Oh my
okay.
gosh.
I guess. Do I have to, do I fail already or do I still have another life?
Let's give him another
Yeah,
one.
I guess-
Yeah.
Okay.
I didn't do it for anyone else, but
can you
for
marry-
Ruben, I'm just gonna-
Because I know
Well,
there's
like, here's
different
the thi-
ways to like win the game. Can you marry someone else to win the game?
I don't know.
It depends on your playthrough. Is that the
I
person you
never
want?
got that far.
Is that the person you want to marry? You know.
I got engaged.
I'm just saying,
That didn't work.
Look, your farm's failing. You're out of options. You need to marry up. You need to marry rich. I'm just trying to give you options here.
Okay. All right. Who?
Ruben, I will go ahead and start writing the divorce papers.
Yeah. Yeah. That's fair.
Wow.
Yeah. No. That's fair. I have
Ruben
to sign.
and I would not be a good couple.
I have to sign a prenup. You know.
Yeah. 'Cause
Stardew
I don't want to
Valley.
take all his money.
Aren't there slime monsters or something in the mines?
There's slime monsters,
Yeah.
there's
Mhm.
lava monsters and stuff, so we could just pick a
Ghosts.
random monster.
Yeah.
There's a spoopy season.
Mm-hmm.
It's true.
So what am I rolling for again?
I don't fucking know. This is Vinny's world.
God damn it, Vinny.
Well, okay, I do believe there.
You're really damning
you
him
can tell-
over Stardew Valley.
How is it the most peaceful game is somehow the most like stressful?
Okay.
Because you make
Okay. All right. If I have a choice, if I'm looking at this correctly, the Bachelorettes in this game.
There we go.
I'm gonna.
this is turning into one of those episodes.
Apparently
I love
so.
this
I
game.
have
Yeah.
no choice.
Yeah.
You know. Let's.
Oh, God.
What do I have to roll to get married to Leah?
Which one's Leah? Is
Who's
she the
Leah
rich
again?
one?
I'm
I don't
with
think
you,
so. I don't think so. I think she owns her store or her own store.
She's the one with the purple hair.
No, that's Abigail.
Oh, because Abigail can get it.
Lives alone in a small cabin outside of
She's
town.
the redhead with the braid.
Yeah,
Oh, her.
God.
She's south of your farm.
yeah. Hey yo! Oh my God! The line here is, she's a talented artist with a large portfolio of work, yet she's too nervous to display it to the public. Maybe you can give her a little confidence boost. That
Benny's gonna give her.
sounds like a lot
Ruben's gonna give her a confidence.
for a fandom website. What I gotta roll?
Benny, pick a number.
I guess I'll be. I already gave him a 10, so I don't know, 7. There we go.
Thank you. I appreciate that.
I
That's
don't
not
think
a
it's
7.
that hard to
It's-
get.
Oh no!
It's lower than that. Oh God.
The,
I have a feeling you're rigging this game.
No, here I'm legitimately not touching the thing. I'm taking a picture of it and I will send it to
Okay.
you right now.
Okay. All right. So
Where's Ruben?
I just failed.
Horribly.
Failed at
dude,
life, not
you
even
failed
the game.
easiest fucking game.
Yeah, of course, because that's literally my life. So that's fine. Okay, so I guess I'm going to go with that was the open world RPG, right? I guess I'm gonna have to go to the next game, which is the survival horror.
I was gonna say yeah.
All right. We'll still
Which
stand
one is it, Richie? Because that was gonna say.
because we talked about it on the last podcast I was on. Ruben, guess what? You're going to the world of Resident Evil 2.
Awesome.
Yeah.
You got this, dude.
You get
Yeah,
to
because
deal
he was
with
like,
X.
I love the encouragement Christian's giving him. He's like, yes, little cheerleader over there.
No, because last week, I don't know if you guys watched the episode or not. Ruben said to survive the Resident Evil world, you just have to off yourself because you. Resident Evil
I agree.
world.
There's no
No.
winning in that situation. The only way to win in Resident Evil is to kill yourself.
Not to play.
Doesn't count.
All right, Resident Evil 2, right?
yeah.
As Leon Kennedy, you
Can
are.
wait, do I get to choose who I'm playing as?
You
need
want
to be
Leon.
Yeah.
Are you sure?
But you
Because
wanna be
Leon's
Leon.
kind of pardon my French here, but he's kind of a dumb fuck within the first 5 minutes of the game. He
He's
doesn't
got a
know.
way easier campaign.
It's his first day on the job. He
And
doesn't know any
Claire
better.
is the exact same way when you play her campaign. though.
Yeah, but like he's a police officer, you know. Like she should.
It hasn't started yet.
Wait. All cops are bastards, so we can't pick Leon.
Okay, so I'm Jill, I
no.
guess.
Hands are tied.
Is that her name, Jill? Yeah, right.
It's Claire.
Claire.
Claire Redfield.
Claire Redfield. Yeah, because of the red jacket. I got you. Okay, that makes sense.
So you. Ooh.
So yeah, I guess I'm picking Claire. I guess. What do I have to roll to survive? What's the first boss?
The
See, but
first
like it's
boss,
the slow zombies. Like they're easy.
Mm-hmm.
I guess technically Birkin still would be the first boss.
Okay.
In theory,
Is it
So-
the dude?
it's William Birkin when he transforms the first time. He has like the giant.
Yeah.
button flying at him.
Yeah.
What do I have to roll, Vinny, to survive this? I figure if I can't survive Stardew Valley, I can't survive this. So. You know,
See, but like I went 7. I don't know how much lower I can go. Like
just give me any number.
we'll go with a nice even 9.
Even 9.
Even 9?
Yeah.
Well, like I did it before. It's gonna be
Boy.
2-9.
Odd number, but okay.
That's a,
Ruben, for once in your life,
The one game I don't want to win.
you get a nat 20.
God damn it.
flying
Okay.
colors.
Okay. So I assume the next boss would be what's his name?
Mr.
Mr. X. Actually,
Mr.
no.
X.
Birkin is technically. We'll skip to the final boss for you,
Yeah.
which is Birkin again, but he's like on crack this time.
Jesus.
Technically, isn't the final boss also a nuke?
No, because they just blow up the area,
The sewers.
the lab.
dude.
They blow up the underground lab.
Spoilers for Resident Evil 2.
The sewers might be a bit of trouble for you. That part's scary.
Claire doesn't deal with the sewers as much because.
Oh,
she
you're
takes-
right. You're right.
Leon, if he would have chosen Leon, he would have to do the crocodile.
Yeah, thank God. I hate crocodiles.
Oh no, it bites a like a fire pipe,
Nope.
and then you just shoot it, and that's how it dies. That's the fight.
No, that sounds
Easiest fight in the game.
That sounds real bloody. You know. And
It
plus,
was.
my aim doesn't look like it's that good. If I'm playing as
How's your
Leon.
farming?
I thought it was good, but apparently I was wrong.
But you also get to team up with Ada Wong and as Leon, and it's Ada.
Is that a good woof or a bad woof?
That's a good one.
Okay.
It's a good one.
Okay.
Ada Wong is life. Anyways, Vinny, what's rolling?
I guess because this is the final one, I'll just do a little bit. I guess what? Yeah, I'll go 12 again. Or sorry, 12.
We'll just keep it as a base of 12 then.
Yeah.
All right.
No, I lost.
You got this. You got this.
I lost.
Yeah, Nate.
Yeah.
Enjoy death.
I mean, that's what I wanted, so technically
Yeah.
I won.
So Ruben loses the game. He doesn't get to go back to home or choose his world to go to.
What was the next one though?
Saints Row the Third.
Oh, good. I don't want to play that game anyway. So yeah, it's just a ripoff of Grand Theft Auto. But
Ruben didn't want to be here in the first place.
it's not that I didn't want to be here. It's just like, how do I lose at farming, guys? Like, come on.
You tell me.
No,
Well,
you didn't
your
just lose at farming. You also lost at getting
Wait.
married.
Ruben didn't get his
Way to
second
rub
life.
it in. Thank you.
He didn't get his second life at Stardew. So
No, he did because
Yeah, he did.
Yeah, I did.
yeah,
Did
he
Oh,
failed
yeah, he
at
did,
farming
okay.
and then he failed at getting married.
Yeah.
but not at Resident Evil.
I mean, but like, I'll take it. It's a win for me. You know, I want to die.
You got to Nate again.
Yeah. Again, this is bullshit. No, there's nothing wrong with this dice.
18 that time.
Okay, all right. It's still correlating to the 8. I don't like that, but that's okay.
It's how I'm rolling. I don't know. Like I'm just literally 10 that time.
Okay, I still lost.
This game's rigged.
Yeah.
I'm on Ruben's side.
It is a normal 20-sided dice.
Okay. All right. That's fair. Okay, so I lose all 3, right? And I don't get to go home.
Well, you don't want to do the third one anyway, so.
Yeah, so I get to go home. Well, I don't get to go home. I'm stuck
No,
in
you
the
die.
ether.
You're done. You're
Yeah,
done. You're
I'm
dead.
okay. All right, that's fair. Which leads to me picking for you.
Yeah.
Okay.
How much do you hate?
I don't hate you that much. I do need to ask the audience a question. So could you do me a favor and take off your headphones? Okay, guys, I have a question here. Would
Yeah.
Final Fantasy X be classified as an open world RPG? There are
I would say
open world-
yes.
Okay, good. Okay. Let's see what else I got. Hold on before we continue. Okay. All right, that works. All right, thank you. You can put them back on.
Okay, I actually had to mute you because even with my headset off, I
You
can
heard
still
me?
hear you.
Okay.
Yeah. Well, I heard like, would you pick it? I was like, nope, crap, and I like rushed to mute you real quick.
Thank you. I appreciate that. So what's your pick? Would you want to go open world
No,
RPG?
I'm gonna go strong. Let's start with survival horror.
Wow. Okay, so your survival horror game is Prey.
Okay.
Yeah.
All right. Hold on. Which are we talking? The
Remake?
2017 or 2016 Prey?
Yeah.
Okay. It's been a hot minute since I played that.
I've also
But-
haven't finished this game, so I got to look it up.
This guy.
It's pretty good. It's actually really good. The
It's
ending
too
is-
scary for me. It's too scary.
It's actually the like least scary of like the.
I'm a
game.
coward. I'm a coward, you know.
Well, we know that. Which your talks with Resident Evil, which
Again, I'm a
Feel good.
coward. Yeah, that's fine.
I think I could possibly survive it.
Okay. So the first, I'm assuming here, it says here, wait, this is the wrong game.
I was gonna say, were you looking at the 2007 one
Probably. Hold on.
that was originally supposed to get a sequel, and then they're like, nah, fuck it, we're getting a reboot.
Okay, let's see. So.
'Cause-
Oh, it doesn't
You have
really
like the
say.
little itty bitty little fuckers, the mimics, I guess, or what.
Let's
they're
start
called.
with the mimics. Yes, let's start with the
Okay.
mimics. So
Okay, at which point in the game?
the first one.
So I have my pistol, or do I have a wrench?
You have a wrench.
Okay. What do you want me to roll for?
Let's go with an even 10.
An even 10?
Wow.
All right.
I'm nice.
You know what? Actually, who has their phone next to them so they can see that I'm not giving my own, like...
I trust you.
Yeah.
You trust me?
Yes.
All right, because I was going to FaceTime someone just pointing at the camera.
No, I trust you. I trust you.
All right. Fuck. 7.
Good. Good. That's what you get.
Ruben's like, fuck you.
He's got another life here.
So, yes, he does have another life here. And
Okay.
we're going to go with, I see here, Nightmare as a boss.
Those are the big kind of like walking ones, right?
Yeah.
Okay.
So for this, I'm going to give you a 15.
A 15?
Yeah.
Shit.
Wow, dude.
I mean, if you can't get a 10 on a mimic, I got to up the stakes here a little, you know?
I think you just mad your lot.
See,
you
Ruben
lost.
scores like me.
Yeah, I got to up the stakes. I can't go easy on him.
All right, it's dangerous to go and give me a good number. 11. Fuck.
That's okay. That's all right.
You have become the prey.
Yeah,
I am the prey. So I lost. Fuck.
it's okay.
You have 2 more games.
2 more
Yep.
games.
All right.
No pressure.
Let's see. I'll go with my open world.
So, the open world I picked is Final Fantasy X, which is kind of a lose situation already because if you're Titus,
Yeah, I
you're, you're already dead. So I'm gonna.
Can I be Aaron?
No, I'm just gonna change the game. Just
Does that one have? Is that the one with Blitzball, by the way?
yeah.
Yes, that is the ball game.
Yeah.
Let's go
Epic.
with. Oh, fuck. I was gonna go with Final Fantasy 15, but you also die there. Final Fantasy 7, the new one remake.
Remake.
Okay. All right. Yeah. Okay. I mean, Cloud is one of my favorite characters, but also he's my second favorite character in that timeline of games.
Okay.
Is Jessie the favorite? She's mine.
No, Zach. Zach is my favorite.
Jessie is also my favorite, and so is Tifa, and so is Aerith.
I mean, they are best girls.
Yeah. So, first boss is the Scorpion.
Okay. That's a pretty easy boss.
I'm going to give you a 5.
19.
Okay. All right.
All right, cool.
Crushing it.
Final boss. Or should we just skip to the final boss?
I was going to say, yeah. I mean, we've been going for over an hour and a half now.
Okay, so final boss. We're going to go with Sephiroth.
Ooh, okay. Now, where do you fight him at the end of 7 Remake again?
It's like
Oh, highway.
I don't even think they knew.
yeah, exactly. It's kind of
It's the
not at
time
tower,
warp
is it?
thing.
say it
The
again.
headquarters for Soldier? It's not at the headquarters for Soldier, right?
No, I wouldn't classify that as the last battle. I would say it's like a different parallel dimension, I guess.
Oh, it's the Shadow Realm one. Got it. Okay.
Yeah. And I'm going to give you some teammates to help you with this.
Okay.
You have 2 teammates, right? Yeah, because it's a...
Mm-hmm.
Yes.
You have. So, do I get to pick my teammates, or are you gonna?
You get to pick.
Okay. I will
Oh,
go
that's
with
great cards.
Aerith because of healing,
Yeah.
and then you know what? Because Red 13 is not a teammate in this one, right?
Technically...
Not in that fight, I think.
No.
Yeah,
Yeah.
not in this fight. Not in this fight.
Tifa or
Barrett.
Barrett.
Oh, I mean, I love my Gatling gun boy, but I also love Miss
Being
Punch.
horny. No.
I mean that too.
That too.
Yeah.
You know what? I'll just do a harem. Let's give it Tifa.
Okay. So, I was going to rate this I was going to start you off with an even 10 and then deciding on who you picked was going to be if you had picked both Tifa and Barrett, I was going to give you a 5. However, you picked the easy route, so I'm going to give you a 14 that you got to roll.
Shit, I'm not picking my world, am I?
No.
Nope, I fucked up. 3.
Okay. That's fair.
Wait, don't I have another life?
You do have another life.
Oh, you do.
So, do you want me to just roll again?
We're going to add that. So whatever you have, we're going to add 3 to it.
So okay, so whatever I rolled this time, we'll add 3 to it.
Correct. You still lost.
Oh no.
I got a 6.
That's okay. Okay. Well, we're
Yeah,
still
it
gonna
all
do.
comes back to time.
I rolled 3 again, so I have 6.
Oh fuck.
Fuck.
Yeah. You know
Oh.
what? I don't like that. Let's roll again because I don't
Alright.
like that you guys with 3.
He is
Alright.
taking it so easy on you right now,
I know.
You're playing on easy mode.
Yeah.
bro.
What did you roll?
I want to move the camera, but my place is also a mess. But nat 20.
20.
Okay. All right. That's fair.
Oh
All right.
my gosh.
Okay. 23. So you beat Sephiroth.
I
Congratulations.
beat the shit out of him,
So
All
you
right.
get to go to the next world.
which would be my shooter.
It's
Fuck, I
Bio-
already don't like that look.
It's Bioshock.
Ooh,
Oh boy.
Yeah.
That was
Big
almost
Daddy,
mine.
let's
Yeah.
go.
Yeah,
Good pick.
Thank you.
good one.
Wow. All right,
The first boss is the plane crash.
Do you survive the plane crash? Is the question. Yeah.
I mean, you don't take any damage at that point, so is
I
it a
don't know
one?
about that. I don't know about that. You
No,
take
you
some.
have full health.
Yeah,
when
but
you get out.
Yeah, but like mentally, you take some damage. You know.
Mentally, he doesn't
Mentally,
remember
yeah.
what the fuck happens.
Emotionally, you're struggling.
Yeah. You
I
got
mean,
some
would you
trauma.
kindly look at this photo of your family and not remember who the hell they are?
I don't know. I'm saying I'm gonna go with that's your first boss, the plane crash.
All right. What do I have to? Oh.
Listen, I'm gonna give you this as an easy one, a 7.
That's easy for you?
That's out of 20, so yes.
Come on, baby. 17.
Okay, there you go. We're gonna do 2 more bosses since technically that first boss didn't really count. The first boss. Yeah, I know. The first, I wanted to see if you were going to survive the plane crash. It is a
We
The
needed to know.
yeah.
Yeah. Okay.
The first one is the doctor in fuck, I forgot what it's.
The rabbit helmet or the rabbit mask.
Yeah.
Okay.
That's coming up, people.
I always call him Dr. Jekyll.
Okay, so this is gonna be a 5.
A 5.
Yeah, he's kind of an easy guy.
Yeah.
The plane crash
Well,
is
he's
a
one of-
7, but the boss is
Wait.
Well, yeah. The plane crash.
All
is
you
over
have to
at
do
with
is
the water.
electrocute the water for
Yeah.
the boss. You know,
Okay. So a 5. I have to get a 5.
you have to get a 5.
Fuck.
You died.
What
Can't
is that?
Get it. It's a 1.
It's a 1.
Oh,
shit.
no.
Okay.
Shit.
Hey man, I tried to help you out.
You fucking hate me. But I have my other life.
What? How do I hate you? It's a 5. I couldn't help that. That's not my fault.
I have another life though. So what's my last boss?
The last boss is Andrew Fontaine.
Ooh,
Mm.
Fontaine. In his electric mode, that's like the worst fucking form ever to exist.
Some might say it's the best, but yeah.
No, that is the worst final fucking boss.
Okay. That's your
I gotta roll?
that's your opinion though.
You got the bad rolls out of the way, at least.
Yeah. So let's
I
go.
hope.
Good.
What, you mean
I
like his
fucking-
17 that he
Oh,
rolled?
That's right. That's right.
I just got a
11.
1.
Good
No one
point.
else has gotten a 1.
11.
11? Okay. Come on, Daddy needs a new pair of shoes.
That's a double 1.
Motherfucker, Christian.
What? Oh,
It's a 1. It's a 1. I'm sorry. Would you
Fuck
kindly
me.
go off and die, you know?
Just-
You have
All
been
right, so-
Bioshocked.
so
Don't know.
Ruben and I don't get to go home. We're dead.
Yeah.
So we
It's-
do have 3 survivors that get to choose. So we'll go in order. Christian, which world do you want to go to, or do you want to go home?
Originally, I was gonna come back home as like not an American citizen,
It's fair.
Shoot his
Go-
face.
but like I feel like that would be cheating, right? Like I can't do that.
I mean,
Um,
you
No,
could.
you come back. If you come back to Earth, you come back to as normal.
oh, okay, so like, can I pick who I come to in like fictional worlds? Like, I
Yeah,
get
if
to
you
pick
go
who I
to
am?
the fictional world. Okay, so I should have explained this better. So when you go to a fictional world, say if you pick Skyrim, you don't get to be like a godlike being, but you get to be a being of power, essentially.
Oh,
So you can have magic, you can have like any abilities. you think would be considered necessary to survive?
I immediately went to Naruto, so I would.
So okay, Shinobi Strikers, because you can make your own character in that. So we'll say Naruto.
Well, actually, I think I'm gonna go back home.
Okay.
I
Smart
can't
choice.
leave this
Smart
place.
choice.
I got things I gotta do. I've got a
Podcast
online
to run.
dating to do. Oh, that too. Yeah, sure.
Yeah.
Okay. Holland,
Oh God. Yes.
what are you choosing?
Mm,
And here, I'll make it easy for you. So you can choose to come home, but if you do choose to come home, what world would you have picked if you stayed? We'll do that. How about that?
okay.
Since Christian would have done Naruto.
If
Holy shit.
I were staying, I would go. It would have to be a fantasy world
Mm,
for
Okay.
sure.
mm-hmm.
Do you have a fantasy world in mind?
I mean,
Do you just want to go talk to Mads? Like, or are we just going to loop back to
No,
that?
don't pick that world.
No.
no, I just want to go talk to a giant beefed up Freddie Prinze Jr.
Dragon Age Inquisition it is then.
Yeah.
All right. So are you picking fantasy world or are you picking reality?
Holland, are you sure you don't want to live in Dead Space? Just double
I
checking.
hate you right now.
What?
We have issues. We have issues.
No.
Gift her the first two Dead Space games on Steam
Mhm.
because that's going to be a fun time for
These
her.
brutal games. You know what, I'm gonna be a sap, and I'm gonna come home.
Yay.
Just yeah. Yeah. If I was still single, it'd be different. But like,
Okay, that makes a difference.
yeah. And I have a dog now, a cat. I gotta come home.
Oh, you can take the animals with you. They can be your companion.
But damn, if I could just, yeah. Just like that simple life that you see in a fantasy world. And
Go get a little cabin, a little cottage, you know.
No, Ruben hates that. He fails at that.
I mean,
yeah,
apparently.
apparently.
I immediately thought of Thanos at the end of Infinity War.
Infinity War just sitting down, and
Yeah.
then it just doesn't work for him
I
later.
failed, you know. I failed.
I want to go in a world where I like have to build up like a whole like setup, like a survival setup.
Like Minecraft.
Yeah.
Like a settlement.
Kind of. I mean,
You build your own settlement.
yeah.
Fallout 4.
No.
I thought about that.
Whoa.
I thought about that. There's like that kind of idea.
Yeah.
Just because
Oh,
that's kind of how like my
hold on.
parents' house is.
Speaking of Fallout, Benny over here wanted to pick Fallout Shelter for one of his games.
What?
Well,
Like
here's
a
the
mobile
thing.
game?
You play as
Yeah,
the
that is.
overseer, so you're fine. Nothing happens to you. Like, sure, half your settlement dies, but as the overseer, you're okay. You're golden. Nothing happens to you.
What category would that have landed in?
He wanted survival horror.
No.
And there's horror, and
I
you know.
vetoed that shit so hard last
Good.
time.
Good.
The guy next to me heard me.
Good.
Is Monopoly a horror game?
Yes.
Yes.
Yes, it is.
Economics as a whole. All right. So we got two going home. Vinny,
Come
what
home.
fantasy world would you go to, or would you come home?
You know he's
So-
staying in that fantasy world.
He
So
wants to
here's the
fuck
thing.
Dragon. I mean,
Does it have to be one of the ones I picked or whatever?
no, you can pick any world you want.
Okay, so
I'm calling it. He's calling Final Fantasy VII remake.
no.
Rocket League.
I thought about it, but the whole time space ghost things that was terrifying me, so no.
Okay. Fair
Here's the thing. My world, it's got child endangerment. It's got Nazis. It's not that different from our world. But if I went to Hogwarts, at least I'd get to be a wizard. So I'm
Oh, that's
fine with those
awesome.
other two.
Oh,
That's
okay.
a great pick.
What number I thought he was going with that.
I'll deal with the child endangerment in the.
I need you to do me a favor. Don't start child endangerment for
Oh,
as a
my
sentence for Harry Potter. Okay.
Here's the thing. Like Hogwarts would be awful, but I'm a wizard, so I don't care.
Yeah.
I
I'm
break
gonna
a
say-
bone.
That was a
Fine.
consideration, but I didn't want to be like, yeah.
Are you a Weasley?
I don't generally think Nazis when I think of Hogwarts, but
I
like,
That's
also
where
don't
I
think
was
of
confused.
Nazis.
You said Nazis and child
How-
endangerment.
Oh
I
no,
went to
I knew
Indiana
exactly
Jones.
where he was going with that one.
What
I
is
went
the
straight to-
difference between a Death Eater and a Nazi?
Okay.
one's
Okay.
I don't know.
One can do magic. The other one just committed mass genocide.
Yeah. This got
Boy.
dark real quick.
Yeah,
Point, I'll do anything for Butterbeer.
It went
Put
from
me through
after
any
dark
role.
to just straight dark.
Yeah.
Just dark.
All right, so Vinny, are you going home or are you staying at Hogwarts?
Oh no, fuck my family. I want Butterbeer.
Oh my god. Okay. All right.
We have
So, I'm
butterbeer
gonna-
at
you know
home.
what? You know what? Fuck it. Because we got 3. Ruben, Fantasy World, pick one. And if you could, would you go there or would you stay back?
Christian, I think you know where I have to go for this.
Oh, dude, yes, say it, please.
I'm gonna pick my fantasy world as Tron. You know,
Oh.
Okay.
just
All
living
right, I'll
in
give it to you.
Tron.
That's
Yeah.
hot. That's hot.
Yeah, I want to get on a light cycle and just drive, man.
All right. Okay.
And I
Would
am
you stay there
staying.
or go home?
Absolutely, I'd stay there in a heartbeat. You know,
You'd stay in Tron?
Yeah.
All
I got
right,
the
cool,
best of both
because,
worlds, you know.
for my fantasy world, I would be able to come visit our boy Ruben because I'm choosing fucking Kingdom Hearts.
Oh, yeah.
And I'm staying.
I feel like that's cheating somehow.
that is also kind of cheating, but I'll allow it. I'll allow it.
You'll allow it. It's Richie's game.
I mean, hey,
Exactly. I am the
Hey.
mastermind.
I feel like this was just a setup to tell us that he loved Kingdom Hearts, and I'm okay with that.
I agree.
I preach Kingdom Hearts on a daily
Yeah,
basis.
yeah, that's okay. I'm okay with it. I also
I heard
preach-
Donald opened up like a multiverse. I just found out about this today.
Donald
what
also
game?
performs like one of the most
Kingdom
powerful
Hearts
spells
2.
and then just dies.
What?
Wait, he
back.
doesn't open a multiverse in 2?
No.
With that spell, like he makes continents and shit, and like connected. Like I don't know. I'm.
He
This is a different.
makes
This is a different.
continents?
This is a different discussion.
Okay.
Yes, that spell.
We're going to talk about this after we cut it.
Yeah. Okay.
All right.
All right, guys. Well, thank you for joining me on this crazy adventure that got real dark and twisted, and now
Real
we know what.
sexual.
Yeah, now we know what Vinny's into. Dragon ladies.
Butterbeer. Delicious, delicious
Sure,
butterbeer.
sure, butterbeer.
If that's what we're calling it.
Yeah, exactly. We're gonna start off with plugs. Christian, where can people find you?
Oh, please follow me at ISO Christian to stay up to date with all my movie podcast stuff and my Twitch streaming. Ruben was actually just on my movie podcast yesterday, so be
great.
on the lookout for that soon.
It was great.
I'm absolutely
Had a good time.
Oh, thank you.
Yeah. Holland, where can people find you?
Hopefully it doesn't cut out while I'm in the middle of saying it this time.
Let's hope. Let's hope.
But I am Grizzly Expressions up here on Instagram and Holland Mahoney Jr. on Twitter.
Okay. Cool.
And I think that's it
All right.
for now. For
Cool.
now.
Vinny, where could people find
Yeah, up corner area, Viral Vinny, Facebook, Twitter, all those fun places.
you? Okay. Cool.
Mhm.
And of course, Richie, where could people find you?
People can find me at Rich Dolphus on Twitter or my Twitch, where I stream a variety of games. I think
Okay.
tonight is either going to be Neo 2 when that unlocks, or The Division 2, because
Okay.
that Resident Evil content. But
And-
also,
Yeah, you have a little announcement.
I do. So I'm announcing it here first that Ruben is allowing me to have my own segment on the channel called Stats on Stats, where I will be talking about lit RPG books because I do nothing but talk about lit RPG books.
I wouldn't say it's a segment. I would say,
It's a once in a while thing.
yeah, a little spinoff.
So it's called Stats on Stats, and I will be talking, doing kind of like little reviews over lit RPG books. And for my first episode, actually, I have an interview with the author James T. Callum over his series, The Beastborn, that's coming out in March, the audiobook for that. And then I'm just gonna talk to him and kind of do a little interview. And my best friend Joel is gonna join me since he's my lit RPG buddy.
Okay. Cool.
And yeah, I'm pretty excited for that.
Yeah, and when's that happening?
Nice.
That will be happening come March.
Okay, cool. Sweet.
Congrats, that's dope.
I'm excited. I have been like wanting to announce it for a while, and I've been going back and forth with Ruben for a bit on it.
I mean, I wouldn't say a bit. It was one message that you asked me, and I said sure.
Let him
Yeah,
have
but
his
I've been
moment,
keeping-
damn it.
I've been keeping you updated.
Okay, all right. Yeah, that is true.
Hateful.
You've been keeping me updated.
Hateful.
Not hateful. I'm just like, I had to deal with Vinny's, pardon my French, but shitty picks,
Wow.
Oh, I get it. because
I'm
he's
sorry the
Canadian.
farming game was too tough. I will remember that.
Yeah, exactly. God damn. And of course, you could find me at Pen Conquest on Twitter and Instagram, and that's the pages, social. And my personal social is That Guy Tuesday on both. We have finally reached 50 followers, so we just need the average of 3 views per, I guess, like video that we do. To reach affiliate, and I'm very excited for that to happen. And we're slowly reaching the average of 3 views. So by the end of this year, I hope.
Yeah.
Yeah. This week we don't have anything planned for the rest of this week. Next week we are doing the Anime Nation trivia against me and the so-called quote unquote anime king, Eric, and we'll see if that pans out well for him.
Are you gonna
Oh
tell us?
god, y'all are really going with this, huh?
Oh yeah, because apparently
Y'all really going there.
he thinks he knows anime and he just doesn't watch it. So why not?
He's my king, so.
Yeah.
I'm just saying, why can't we live in a democracy? Why does it have to be a kingdom?
Fair point.
Yeah. Why can't
I
we all
mean,
be equals?
Palpatine wanted a democracy, and look what happened there. We got the Empire. Is that what you want, Ruben?
No,
want
I
the Empire?
don't want that at all. I just want everything to be
He straight
fair
up
for
says,
people.
"I love democracy."
Yeah,
That
but
was a lie.
Palpatine is literally an emperor.
I want healthcare.
Yeah, I mean, hopefully in the
Yay for-
future we can.
Healthcare in the chat, everyone.
Yeah.
Healthcare.
I'll go type it.
Okay. Thank you guys for joining me on this crazy adventure. Thank you, Richey, for giving us the idea to do this. And
I thought it was a good idea.
it was
Yeah,
a good
it's pretty
idea.
cool.
It was pretty
Yeah.
fun.
I
It
had a-
spiraled out of control more quickly than I thought it was going to.
Yeah, but that's okay. We reeled it back in. All right, guys. Well, thank you for joining me again, and have a good night. Bye.
We love you.
We do love you. We do love you. Thank you.